The adaptation of a novel for the screen often requires major adjustments in plot because the one art form differs from the other in having other character revelation techniques. That just sounds bad. Doesn't sound right. We like it when we read something and we say, ooh, that sounds terrible, because that makes us want to say that it's wrong. But we'd also like to pick out specifically why it might be wrong. And one concrete mistake that we can find here is the sentence mentions that one art form differs from the other in having other character revelation techniques. We don't need to mention that the art forms are different more than once. So this falls under the heading of redundancy. Answer choice B, the adaptation of a novel requires major adjustments in plot because the two art forms reveal character in different ways. I like it. I like it for two reasons. The first reason is that it's short, it's direct, and the second reason is that it avoids passive voice or indirect phrasing in terms of revealing character. So the art forms are performing the action of revealing character, which is always characteristic of effective communication. Adaptation of a novel requires major adjustments in plot because of the differing ways the two may use for revealing a character. The mistake here is differing and revealing are ing words out of place. It needs to be different ways, and the revealing of the character is not something that's happening over the course of time. It just happens once. So ing, it doesn't belong there. Inasmuch is a little gross. So often requires major adjustments in plot. Inasmuch, so it sounds wrong, but we're going to keep going. Inasmuch as there are different ways in the two art forms for character revelation. This is going to boil down to a misuse of pronouns. In and for don't fit. I'm not quite sure how to correct it. I certainly would want to say there are different ways of character revelation, but I'm not sure how to fix the in. In any event, these are not proper uses of those pronouns. To get a better sense of what proper usage of pronouns would be, you should consult a list of idiomatic expressions. And there are lots of those lists floating around. There should be one somewhere on my site. Often requires major adjustments in plot insofar as the two differ in how to reveal character. Insofar is a little gross, but the mistake here is that the two art forms don't differ in how to reveal character, period. They differ in how each of them reveals character. It's not as if the two art forms are out to teach us how to reveal character. So this is a misuse of that particular phrase, how to reveal character. Hopefully, even foregoing all of the analysis of the other four incorrect answers, the correct answer jumps off the page because it's so direct and so short compared to the other ones.